Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? Tell me again, tell me again, tell me again. Hey, can we be lovers or friends? Why do we, tweedledee, tweedledum. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Run away, run away, run away. So, me right now, it's like, run away, run away. Hey, I just don't feel the same. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Faded, I'm kind of gone. Might as well say something major. Mm-hmm. Cause everyone's carrying on. Like they don't even have a clue. Hey, hey. So, right now my channel under like review or whatever for monetization and shit. I just wanted to open up just making sounds. You know? It's another blunt talk with Josie. We'll do this one the long way like a short, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I was going vertical it, but then I was like, nah. And I was like, yeah, it's whatever. So this shit is gonna go for, before I even go any further, please like, share, subscribe. Important stuff. Like, share, and subscribe, you know. Be like 10 minutes, bang in through the end. I might sing another song real quick live. I might just hit one of mine like Danger Zone, No One Knows real quick, you know, just for my people. But look, check me out. Everybody's been like, I mean, not everybody. It's been like most of the time on my YouTube, I'm just going down and it's like all this evolution shit. You know, I had to look up the golden record, y'all, like the golden Aztec record. Like the Aztecs made a record too and launched that shit off into space. Like, don't that shit sound familiar? Like that shit we launched off on Voyager, like made a disc and put all of our data and everything on it, everything about the human race on it. Like, I woke up like listening to these dudes ask me anything. I'm gonna say their names, you know. And look. I was like 24 when I walked in my cousin's house and he was listening to Dr. Malachi Z. York. And this guy Malachi York was talking about like the Anunnaki and different stuff like that. Like it was some shit before I even walked in my cousin's house and ever even heard it. Like I had never heard of Malachi York before then. I was like 23. I can't remember what year it is. I'm 36 now, 37 now. Anyway, so you know, and before then I had heard her. I think I had heard the name Billy Carson, but I hadn't really just looked up to him. I think my partner Mr. C was researching like different things because that's who really used to talk about like the names. Like they didn't necessarily say Anunnaki, but my boy Rashidi said it before, but he ain't never really just say the name Anunnaki like that. They was really on some old whole Egyptian type of movement, like with the unks and everything. So, and everybody used to ask me like, how did I know what I know if I didn't really just pluck it out of the Bible all the damn time? And I mean, I don't know. I just close my eyes and meditate, dog. This shit just comes to me. Anyway, my cousin asked me, how do you get out? And in my mind, like while we was standing there, I just told him, you don't get consumed, like, and you figure out a way to see through the veil. And I was assuming he was talking about the physical matrix, one that we live within. Like, Cause he looked at me and was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, nigga, you gotta let go. You gotta. This is an experience in life. Like everything, the families we look, the families we have, all of it is pertaining to a thought. Like a first bang that took off that said I had to experience all of this shit. I have to experience. I have to know what existence is. That's what existence is. It's an experience. That's a purpose to exist. Like you live long enough to fulfill and find purpose itself is existence. Like how long do you do it? Like, in like all of these holy books, I remember like fast forwarding, like walking into my cousin's house, listening to Malachi York talk about that prior. Now, check me out. Rewind. About 3 months before I went in there, I was staying with this chick named Cece, right? And um like downtown Lawrence Road type Malden area. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. I mean, the point is, I told my friends, I said, man, I'm about to break my brain with religion. You feel me? And they was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I'm about to read all of these books. Like I got like two, I got a Bible, I got a Quran, and I got my phone. And that's gonna be like the rest of it, reference. And I was like, I'm about to read them all. Genesis first in each one. So I ended up going into the Catholic Bible, going into like the agnostics, even getting and dabbling into the creation stories in Egypt, and everything like swooned. It came into like the establishment of a universe from a single thought, like or from a motion of waters, or from a dual aspect that carried a single thought, like the springs enamored, and then it started talking about somebody being drunk. Now, each other creation story after that came into someone being so drunk off of themselves and the beauty of themselves that they created in the image, and she stepped forth, and the shit's like gets into like different unexplainable aspects of the creation of the first man, which is technically a female, or the realization of the creation of the first man. Like it actually, in my mind, went through an evolutionary track, regardless, like with the breakdown of it. So, bring back in 3 months relevant, running in my cousin's house, listening to Malachi York talking about the Anunnaki. And then, you know, actually, I think I said told my cousin, I said one day it's all going to unravel, like, through the lies that have been told. Like, I remember like a few weeks ago, I told him, I said, how does it feel now that you know I'm right? And it's all shattering. And he's like, yeah, cuz I know it's all unraveling. And I was like, damn, he remembers I said that shit. Like, that shit is crazy. He actually remembers I said that shit. It's actually unraveling. Like, it's the age of Aquarius. Like, and it's so crazy. Some of us, like, since like 2007 and all that, we've been living in the age of Aquarius, by the way. This has been, we've been in the age of Aquarius, like, since like, I want to say officially since like 2021, but the transition started happening like 2000, like literally around that time, like the year 2000, like transitions, like boom, passings of the torches and everything. That's saying if you want to take it by like the aspect of, the Mayan calendar or any of these calendars, and then place it with a biblical aspect or anyway. So, but, and mind you, my brain has been like warped since like 18, 19. You know, I've never really just been a super religious person. Like, not even being like, I don't even call myself non-denomination. I'm not an atheist. I'm not Muslim. I'm like a historian. I'm a real believer, and I'm a believer in the existence of all things, that everything is what it is and it's here, and that it's been here, or that it hasn't always been here, but it's evolved from somewhere, and it didn't just come from nothing. It came from, all, the creator of all things. Like, that one thought is the creation of all things. That's literally something that we shouldn't even have to debate most of the times. Like, religion, to me, like I said this to a friend of mine, I said, what if, the whole religious aspect is something somebody told the first person after they realized they died, and they just wanted, went into like, wanted to be reconciled somehow. So they just made up that. They just made it up. Like, it was just a concept that came with it. And from that grew everything else. Like, now, did whatever's on the walls. Just saying. Not saying nothing out there is true or factuals or aliens didn't come down here and create or whatever. I'm just saying we could have made it up. I'm talking about the whole thing, like from Zachariah Ascension, anything like Orishan stories, all of it, we could have just made it up. Like the moment that first person went on the psycho trip and all of that and started painting on the walls and everything, and he probably went on the psycho trip and started writing freaking words and stuff and letters and was like, oh shit, what is this? Probably got high and wrote a book one day. Niggas was like, oh, yep, space aliens came down. And think about it like this. Like, I want to put it up like this. I look at it like, I literally think like how advanced we are now. Like, we're so fucking advanced. We could quite possibly be a type 1 civilization right now. And not even realize it. That's how smart we are and how stupid we are is a race of people. Like, we so fucking smart that we could actually be a type 1 civilization like now, nigga. Like, just knowing what the fuck we know and being able to react the way we react is humans. But we are like so humbled and belittled on ourselves and stuck to the physical aspect, spiritual aspect of God and who is this and origin of man that we hold ourselves back and we don't even realize where we are with our capabilities of how to reserve energy or how to even act on the ideas of putting together or orchestrating great acts. Like, dog, we are so past the freaking feat of group hunting. Like, oh man, we're in complete organized setup. Government establishments, freaking friendships, freaking relationship. Man, we are freaking something we can't even imagine right now. Like, we just keep thinking that, yeah, no, we just humans. Bitch, boy, we goddamn crazy. Like, we could probably open interdimensional portals, nigga, just if we just focus long enough. That's where we at right now. This is how intelligent man really might actually be. Like, look, check me out. Niggas can probably move at light speed and build crazy spaceships right now and don't even realize it. Like, motherfuckers are super geniuses right now. Like, we just stuck on finances. Like, which, in modern day, yeah, we should. You know what I'm saying? Like, not getting distracted in modern day, especially me, myself being an artist, a singer, a painter, and different, aspects of, creation or creative collective minded person, revenue, an ROI is something that even like YouTube, I wanted to pay off. Like, I don't want to be like, and I've been invested in YouTube for a minute, like just for a minute, like just making my music and figuring out how to do everything and claiming my YouTube and Google and going through the struggles and hassles of everything, I mean, being able to post my lives the way I want to do it. For a minute, it wouldn't even let me go live. That's how real it is. Even Instagram, like all the social media platforms that allow you to make money and get your bread up. That junk is like critical to right now in everyday life because you still got to pay for food, you still got rent, you still got like everyday necessities. People that got kids, you got to take care of them. You got extra mouths to feed. You know what I'm saying? Family members, yourself, self-care. That's like very important. Everybody's trying to be healthy. I know it's like a bug going around, so I hope everybody is healthy and doing what they're supposed to be doing to stay healthy. Keeping your vibration high. But that's one of the biggest distractions too is money, like finances. Like, it'll keep you from ascending through any matrix. Like, you'll be like, oh God, I gotta get this bag so I can get this car so I can rock this out. Like, even me, this is me. I'm trying to get as much accomplished as I can before I die in this period. So I will use the phrase ascend before I ascend through this matrix. I stop. I'm trying to get billions. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get trillions. Build space stations, platforms, legacies. You know, have more kids. Do more dumb shit. You know, yeah, anybody should want to. You know, you should want to get married or something. You know, jump off of a freaking moon and see if you can survive the fall to Earth with a parachute and a freaking space kit. You know what I mean? Call me Space Cadet. And nah, you might be like, he talking crazy. He said, no. I have friends, man. They feel the same way. They be like, yo, I want to be one of the first people to do a show beyond our orbit of Earth. Like, you know, like not where the moon is, but like beyond the moon. Like not even on Mars, not even on a planet, just somewhere out in space. Like, a motherfucker do a show in space and just come back to Earth or whatever, because you got the technology to do it. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? You know what I'm saying? We intelligent beings. We should be able to do that. You know what I mean? Why not be able to, you know what I'm saying, make some money off of your craft? You know what I mean? Buy some land. You know what I mean? By the way, do have a website, josiefuller.com. You can check that out. And once more, please like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? I rock with y'all. This has been another long video, and hold on, it's promised. No, because I'm wrapping it up. The blunt spot gone. It's blunt talk. So I'm only gonna go as long as that is. Plus, my phone's going dead, so you know, I just give y'all a cover or some shit. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Hey, you're beautiful. And the whole world should know that you're beautiful. I don't know. I don't even feel like singing. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm under the weather. So, you know, shop at my website, support so I can get me some vitamins and some sea moss and shit like that. You know, josiefuller.com. I'm going to put a link in the description. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Book me, $500 deposit, $100 an hour per song once I show up. I mean, not per song, but $100 an hour, period, for a set. And you get a bunch of, so you get the hours worth of music. I have hours, I have music, dog. I gotta just go listen to my stuff. I'm fire. Danger Zone. Hey, baby, you should. Look, just go listen to it. Go for yourself and check it out. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Stay blessed. This was all just to make you think. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm going to holler at y'all in the next one.